Bam.
All right.
Bam.
For those of you wondering, I promise I'm the same Brandon. I was not replaced by the government. They didn't only see me in like one set of clothes, so send me back in that.
I don't promise anything. I am human. Hello. How's everyone doing? How you doing, man?
I miss my beard.
Yeah.
It was an accident. I was trying.
What were you even doing?
I was
just trying to
trimming. And for those of you who don't know, I have essential tremors. So yes, I'm blaming a disability. But my hand kind of slipped, and I couldn't get it even, so I had to shave the whole thing.
Were you doing it with like
electric?
Electric?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Once your beard gets to a certain length, use scissors.
Again, I have essential tremors.
Yeah. Stop yourself.
Like the electric thing has like the adjustments, like I can adjust the length without having to like.
I'll be like 100% honest with you. I've offered it to Christian. I've offered it to my dad. If you need me to, I will do it.
Grow a beard for me?
Yes, I'll grow a beard for you, even though mine can't get past right here just on this one spot. So you know what? I'll fucking do it. No, I'll trim it for you if you really need me to. Like I don't mind.
Definitely not anytime soon, but it'll grow back.
No, I think it's getting a little long there. Damn, we're fucking here, dude.
Yeah.
We will be cutting it a little bit short today.
I have a meeting.
Yeah, he has a meeting.
If you don't know, I'm also a teacher.
Yeah, so
school.
He has a meeting. It's whatever. We'll just play as much as we can. So we'll just kind of go into it. Oh my god, it's getting cold, so my nose is like fucking killing me.
I have to do after school car duty, and it sucks.
Yeah,
it's so cold outside, and I have to stand on like the end because like I'm the biggest teacher there. So they're like,
so you get like
you're
the
not
full
gonna get run
wind.
over.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not protected by the building. I'm not protected by the cars. It's ridiculous.
You need a good windbreaker then.
Yeah. You need to get a jumpsuit.
Okay.
We got the body down. Oh, and we found out that he didn't die from the hanging.
No, he got shot because we decided to like finger fuck the hole his throat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did we? What were we doing? Tasks. Send the victim body to processing, which we needed to do, but we wanted to do that.
We want to wait until it's after Kim goes to sleep so we can steal the boots.
Yeah.
Because we want those boots.
Interview the Wild Pines rep. That was the mercenary group, if I remember correctly. Who put the clothes in the trash? We need ask Kuno if fuck's sake.
Kuno.
Ask Art if he knows. Fine. Let's get that done since he's right here.
Bless you.
Oh yeah.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't?
No. It might be the volume. Hold up. Where's the...
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work. Give us one moment while we... they're on. Give us one moment while we sort out technical difficulties.
I don't know which of y'all need to hear this, but I need y'all to imagine Baby Groot and Baby Yoda in a dual stroller pushed by Keanu Reeves. While we do this, think of that image, and then we'll deal with all of this. Oh, I heard a beep.
All right,
There's no music or anything now.
No, there's no music.
Oh, there's no music? Are you sure you're hearing things?
I'm hearing things.
Oh, well, I'm not hearing any things.
Well, there's nothing playing right now.
For me.
All right, well, let's just read this until we can get a point that we actually have any sound. Porta Rosa side alley of the Boogie Street Spearhead. A young man in his early 20s approaches the patrol officer Emil Mullins and asks for a cigarette. And as Officer Mullins reaches for his coat pocket for the pack of Astra he just purchased this morning, the man shoots him point blank in his chest. Breathless, the patrol officer collapses in the gutter, his right hand grabbing the armor of his chest. The bullet didn't pierce it, but he can't breathe. Well, yeah. It's the point of body armor.
Whoa, hold on. What are
I don't know what
this? What is happening?
This is a Spirit de Corps, so obviously this is like a little history lesson all of a sudden. But like, why?
What drove this to happen?
Wait, Kuno dies. You're going to pick one out of his brain too. Kuno's going to go in a hail of bullets. You're going to look like a fucking porcupine.
I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea, dude. All right, whatever. On the pavement, the patter of perpetrators' feet growing distant. Bleed pig. Someone opens a window and says, but Emil can't see who. His sight grows dim with pain.
Who's Emil?
I guess this is just a little history lesson that we suddenly remembered. Okay. You know what's a good line of work for getting shot? Pigs. He nods. There's a silence, and he carries. The legendary empathy. Figure out what's going on with this kid.
Yes.
72%.
Dude, understanding this kid, we could be psychologists after this stream.
Fuck! He's on your crime scene, bossing you around, and he's here for some time too. Well, fuck's sake. I feel like every single time it's really high, we just lose it. Whatever. Hey Kuno, think you can turn down the Kuno for a moment and let's talk like normal people?
Ask him to turn the Kuno down.
Trying to fuck at the Kuno, trying to fuck at me, trying to fuck. He spits fast. I can't do that.
You can't spit fast?
I can't spit fast. I'm not a rapper. Kuno only gets higher. It's faster. It's faster. Can't take the Kuno. Stay out of the reactor. Kuno gonna fuck you up. She pumps her bony fist in the air. Up. Normal is not what we got here. No. You've got to work with what you have for now. Fuck. Damn it. All right.
Kuno, I found your shack. Kuno's doing meth?
You found Kuno's secret door to the secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I pushed the panels aside. Wait, I phased shit.
Oh shit, man. Damn it. And then what? You fucking there? You fucking Kuno's kingdom? He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno. What was the pig head? I found a plate covering a powder residue. You know anything about it? There was a tube with Elysium. Kuno, I've heard enough of this. Tried do drugs?
Yeah.
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno's Shazam. Writes down a fucking lightning in there, pig.
Was it meth? I thought it was meth. Is it coke?
It might be.
Do we actually know?
I don't know. Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have a sparkle in your eye. What's with the pig head? That he picks a bit of dirt from his fingernails. Kuno decapitates pigs, and
that's just a Kuno. Oh, so he's going to be a serial killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
No.
Yeah, I'm not saying any of that. Too brutal for you. You know, fuck your tongue off. I think I'm going insane.
I might get some respect from him for that. What?
Oh. Okay. He looks at you. Why are you fucking on yourself in front of Kuno? Taught the kingdom of Kuno or fuck off. What's with the tube of that? It's a vitamin pig. Don't you know anything? He looks at you and pointed at the sun. What you just asked. You could use some. It is magnesium, right? Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through a tube a day. Rips mag like a motherfucker. And you could use a barrel. He's going to use it against you.
I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this big. It's complete. It completely takes away your hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. You stayed at home playing with your choo-choo. Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die. All right, yeah. Some more questions about. Okay,
yeah.
Dead Man's clothes were in the trash container. Point to how did it get there? He didn't know shit about that. I need to know. It could have been led with the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the motor scene. Kuno doesn't care about the small time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there. Dumpster diving, sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Kuno's wearing. He points to his pants. Your size, good price, 500 real.
While we're just on Kuno, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Yep, you do that. You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters FALN running down his trouser leg. I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around. Alright, and tell me what's so good about those. No, Kuno, you don't know anything about tampering it. You know what? No, I need a fucking. He ain't seen a shit laying around. Kept for that. Yeah, there. He points to the cadaver. Now you want to performance cure or not, Grandpa? The lieutenant remained silent, but I told you so any louder. What's so great about him? Liquid fit performance crotch urban survival shit. Made in by scientists, pants scientists. Believe you, it needs this shit. He unzips his jacket and lets quick Pete pack plastic wrap pants. Graphite, black, and looks brand new. No. So we're talking about the pants.
Wait, we're trying to buy the pants?
I was like, you know what, fuck it, I want to know about these pants.
Oh my god.
So they are liquid fit performance crotch urban survival shit.
Made in Morova by scientists.
Pant scientists. Let's talk about that later. Alright, shit's rolling. Don't do business with the pace. You want to steal your money.
Okay, should we collect 500 real and get these pants?
It's on the checklist, don't worry.
They'd go really well with our armor boots.
Yeah, they would.
They'd be so tactical.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscuring you. What, however, is a puzzle for now. There's also a mug in the trash. Is this not a fucking mug again? A fucking clothes again? The racist mug have anything to do with it? Yes. Does the adequate depiction of a South Samaritan man have anything to do with it? Yes. Right, better not taken out of historical context. Mug have anything to do with it? I like that. Yeah, Kuno sees where it's going. He's got a fast brain. He says, "You say pigs are after a mug fucker because he's the clothes fucker." Can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno. So exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone tampered with the crime scene. Cleaned it up. Shit, that's tense. He thinks of it for a moment. Someone going to the beatdown basement, huh?
Whoa.
Mug guy going to get tied for the to the radiator. He nods in approval. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there, and if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can. Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. These are going to try to get you hooked on snitching. Let's out a hiss even meaner than before. Get away from Kuno. Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Whatever. All right. All right, I'm off because that was. All right. It's making sound now. Can you hear or not?
No.
Nope. Okay. Give us uno momento, por favor.
So I got an email today
Oh yeah.
that I don't know how real it is. It said that I got nominated for a Who's Who in America.
Wow, it's almost like saying that I could be nominated for Mr. America. Okay.
So there's sound whenever I hit the volume button.
Yeah, it is working. I think it's just a matter of that the game didn't launch correctly with it. So I'm gonna restart it and restart the game.
Okay.
So yep, MME JLab, MME my headphones, launching Disco Elysium. Close that out. Oh man, Kuno. I hope we never talk to him again, unless it's about pants.
Talking to Kuno.
Why?
Kuno reminds me of like half my students.
Oh yeah?
No, I'm just kidding. They're not that bad. Well, it's the high school.
Oh
Bullshit.
Wow! Bullshit!
Bullshit.
A sealed container you can't open, equip a fry bar.
I mean,
Bullshit!
the fry bar worked on the trash can.
Okay.
So, like, it does work. Just not on deck.
You hear anything?
No.
Well, shit. We might just have to. It might be because of OBS. King Kono, best boy. King Kuno and Kuno's Kingdom is certainly an interesting endeavor. All right.
We might need some magnesium. It might help.
It could. The issue is that he's still here with us. So honestly, I need.
Kim would support us doing the magnesium if it clears a hangover.
Didn't he say that he wants us to buy magnesium?
No, that was ammonia.
Ammonia.
Yeah, that was for the body. We might have magnesium actually.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
What?
We gotta pay for the damages, or else we're kicked out. Who made the call reporting? Asked Kim to tell you about the case. The victim's tattoos. Asked for about tattoos' possible meanings. Getting the hangman's boots. Those are very important. Yes. Where's the rest of the armor? Asked Kuno. Oh fucking hell. The smoker on the back. Asked around his apartment number. Okay.
Didn't we figure out the leveling up system last time?
Yes, we did. And also there was that we could convince the container to open using rhetoric.
Impossible.
As of right now.
Sure? Wait, do we have level ups? Didn't we have some that we didn't?
No.
It's on the dot, the 6 rectangular things, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, we have a total of 4. So we wanted to do rhetoric.
No, it wasn't. We wrote it down. We wrote down what we needed to do.
Spilled shit.
Yeah, start leveling up rhetoric. Okay.
Start leveling up rhetoric.
I apologize.
It's all good.
I apologize.
So we got at 2
level
on
3 or level 2 out of 3 reg.
Okay, sure.
Wait, but why does it say 5 then? Shit, we saw it.
Total of 5. We might have okay. Intelligence base is that, and now it's at 2, okay. So it's a total of 5. It's like a D&D.
So it can get a max of 6.
Yeah, so far that's what I'm.
Unless
what
we
I'm
get
seeing.
something that increases it on its own.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Why is our psyche at 5 when it should only be at 4? I don't know how this
works. We'll figure it out one day. All right. Okay, where are we going?
Clothes? What do we want to do?
Like we have a lot of shit that we need to figure out.
Find out who is in the union box? What?
Garde told you some unruly union men gather in the mess hall. And the whirling in rags. They are not there today, but most likely they'll eventually show up. Keep out an eye for them.
Thought that was the box, the container.
But we need to pay for the damages, so I guess I need to run.
Get money.
I need to run around and get bottles.
I guess. We got our bag equipped already.
What was that? Man. Okay.
Okay.
Neat.
Andrew Heimdall? Did I say that right?
Maybe.
Oh, no. That's water. We can't swim. We probably can't swim. Basically.
Considering that I can't even jump down there. Hey, $2.
Don't we have stuff we can sell? Or do we
We're
sell it
looking for trash.
That's a light.
Oh.
No, that's the coin.
That's another one. Oh
We've
my
been
gosh,
this
my
far?
nose. Yeah, we kind of went around here.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I
to
remember
get-
there's that.
Yeah.
Now, over here, on the other hand, I don't know.
That's a
Oh, yeah,
right
because
there.
there's this lady up.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's +1 suggested, -1 half
Signal
light.
blue navy coat.
Want to see what it looks like?
Yeah. I feel like we do get dressed more for. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
It doesn't give us. It gives us a minus, but like
Used to call
Fashion.
me Harry. Now you call me Daddy.
this is spiffy.
We have our better shirt too. Hey man, if we ever get 2 shoes, we'll be on.
We got like the coat collar
We got
popped up.
we got our coolest fucking glasses.
Bruh, we're being superstars.
We are a superstar.
Okay. The fuck? The fuck is that over there? We're running around with a fucking crowbar.
Bag.
Oh.
Magnet. Yeah. Okay. So we have taken it before.
That's recently planted. Document reserved for residents. The Rue Saint. Yes, 33A.
We just jack this boat.
Well, considering that there's a guy on
Well,
it.
yeah, but Kim can subdue the guy while we. Oh, that's a chick.
Lady.
Huge sexist.
God damn it. A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you are approaching. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Want the scarf? We'll replace the tie. Our tie is really scary.
Yeah.
Kim, get her.
She extends her hand in greeting.
The boy. What?
She's the representative of Wild Pines. Okay.
The owners of the harbor. So they're what?
Okay.
Are you sure that it said that they were the
Yeah, it was
the mercenaries?
Hold up. Interview Wild Pines.
Of
Do
a
we have
logistics company
a?
who owns the harbor and ask her about the murder. Okay, yeah. So this is one of our.
So
missions.
this is
We accidentally went to one of our missions.
as we do. We just kind of randomly stumble upon one of our missions. You know what?
Joyce L. What is the L stat? Where did we get L? Oh, okay. She said it.
Wait, is she trying to extend her hand? I can't remember.
She steps out closer and holds out her hand over the rail.
Yeah, let's be polite. Her grip is tight and cold.
So the strike happened before the mercenary showed up? Wait, no, we knew that. We knew that. Because the union's like, well, they showed up to stop the strike.
Damn it, Kim!
What? Unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you it's all...
Damn it, Kim! Why are you trying to out us like that, huh? There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief. You've been legit hatching some scheme. Well, I didn't need empathy to figure that out. Shit.
We have our full cooperation.
In full cooperation of the Wild Pines. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I swear, she just like busts out like, and if you ever want to see your gun again.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
The plot. I'm not gonna wear these anymore.
Yeah, if you can't hear anything, don't worry about it. It's hard to get. I'm going. Eventually, Don't mind the shit I spilled on it by accident.
Oh my gosh, Seth.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
You're on a boat.
We on a boat, bitch. You're on a boat. Okay, I didn't even see.
Name this episode "Boats and Hoes."
I don't think that we can name it
Hose.
Do you know something about these tattoos? Oh, she might be the one that knows about tattoos. Yeah. That's a man who is killed. She takes the photos, but then stops. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've been cleared of the lynching question.
Oh.
Okay. Well, if we have a clear-cut choose what side, I would much rather take her side. So far.
She's on a boat. He's in a storage container.
That moves around because he can't walk.
Well, that's rude.
He literally said he couldn't.
I know, but to say that that's the reason that
he literally said that. Either that he couldn't or he was too lazy to.
Guns, bullet holes, and photosynthesis. That's what we named the episode.
Yeah, that's what we named the last episode.
Okay.
So you know something about tattoos.
How is you looking at the photo tied to the lynching? Oh, ooh, we could be real detectives here, Seth.
Yeah, wow.
We gain her respect.
Better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this. I hope that there's something else I can help you with.
Okay.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it. Okay, cool. All right, well, then let's try to figure out what they are related with the lynching situation.
Okay.
You're rich. Can I have some money? No.
No, for real, though.
We have a lot of fucking debt right now.
How much is our debt? 100 and something?
I think it's near 100, and then we gotta buy pants.
The $500 pants.
And dude, I don't know where we can go with this. We have a really cool coat now.
Yeah, we look like a naval officer.
All right. Actually, I want to know, what can you tell me about the strike? Everything.
Oh, awesome.
Right up to not including trade secrets. Wow. Oh, wait, what if I want to hear about the trade secrets? First, you'd have to repel the agency's active trade and elements that give up the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
Octopus? I will slay it! Okay, we're not being real detectives. We'll slay it. Fucking octopus.
Yeah.
Octopi.
Good luck. It's only kept in place by a vested interest of half the civilized world, including your own. What the man means. I like how Kim was like, hold on, you're taking this way too literally. What the man means is that the Emergency Act and the RCM both get their authority from the colonization.
This conversation reminds me of that meme I sent you.
Oh my god. Wait, hold up. I get sent a lot of fucking memes. So
the one with Phineas and Ferb.
Oh my god. Okay. But I am derailing us. Yes, you are. Not us at all. You are. You wanted to know about the strike. What if I was here? No, that we already selected that. Yeah. What was your role in this precisely? I believe that the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In the practice, I am a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and in return with Wild Pines to counteroffer. So you're a messenger.
Yeah, she's a little woman.
Shoot her.
Listen, don't shoot the messenger.
Shoot the messenger. Send a message.
She literally has a giant white flag on top of her boat.
Oh, okay. She's French. That's what I'm getting out of it.
Having the French on your side in the World War.
Nah.
Joyce Mazer.
Dude, I'm getting so derailed. I'm getting as derailed as this conversation. Holy shit.
She keeps derailing us.
Yeah, god damn it, Joyce. Okay. They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago after the awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2.2 meter racist behemoth behind and blocking the gates. Oh, you mean Measurehead? Yes, Jean-Luc Mézières. Goddamn French.
Jean-Luc Mézières.
She leans back to roll her eyes. Yeah. That's the reareaction.
We should send her against Measurehead.
She'll
Joyce
fucking
fuck some shit.
She'll fucking ram him with the boat. How are the talks going before the lynching? Let's say I was not making any kind of progress that I'd hoped. for whenever I first arrived. And when did you first arrive? I arrived 3 weeks ago, she thinks. Oh, wait, fuck. Time of events. We arrived 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, so she's been here longer than us.
No,
we didn't arrive 2 weeks ago. We wouldn't have arrived until after the lynching. Why would we be here before the lynching?
Oh, yeah. So it was a week ago.
Yeah, we got here a week
We've been
ago.
here a week. Yeah. It's been a minute. We haven't streamed for 2 weeks.
We have not streamed for 2 weeks because we have been busy bees.
Yeah, we've been busy bees. Yes, in the middle
Saturdays.
of February, the bay was still partially frozen. Then I prefer to these things on site, like the RCM. He looks in his notes, but the strike began in December.
I don't know what month it is. Oh, it's spring.
I wasn't the original negotiator here, but after I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd been granted with the union in prior negotiations.
Odd.
This isn't the first time that the union has gone on a strike. Heavens no, there's been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are, I guess you could say, more aggressive.
I mean, it's fair for them to want overtime pay if they want a medical plan. I mean, if
Like-
there's nobody else that'll work without having one, then you don't really have much of a choice. But
Ludicrous, even. It's meant. What?
what are their demands?
The scabs at the gate, did you put them there? What did you think of Everett? Yeah, what are the demands? There are leaflets everywhere and banners. What did they say again? Oh, yes. Every worker a member of the board. Over aggressive commie posturing. That reminds me of that other situation that we were in a week ago. Communist. Wasp.
Oh yeah. We were in a class and some
we
old
were
dude
in a...
just went to hit a wasp and he called it a communist. And I was like, what?
That was interesting. That was a long fucking class, dude.
Yes, 5 hours.
Oh no, I already read that. I like it. I don't know what to think about that. Seems like they have no idea about business. Forget it. I wanted to ask about everything else about the strike.
Let's not make a stance. This
Yeah, we don't know what her stance is. She could be like
we know what
pro
her stance
fucking.
is.
Yeah, she just doesn't want to fucking be here. She nods. What happened to Gaumont?
Yeah, that's
Mr. Clare told him to, how do we put it? She pauses to compose herself. Fuck
off,
off, midget. Wow. Gaumont is short of stature. You see, cool.
not cool.
Yeah, not cool. Keep in mind, this is the negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him in the union. Sounds like a usual aggressive posturing.
Did they put the scabs at the gate there? I don't think so. I doubt it.
I don't think so. What do you think of Everett? I mean, I actually want to know her opinion. What does she think of him? Because I know I don't fucking like him.
I don't know if she's going to give a more reserved answer or if she's just going to be straight up.
Because it could go either way, honestly. Everett Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. You can say one thing about him is that he always puts the interest of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everett is fantastically corrupt. I imagine that he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood. Wow, what a great answer.
That's Everett, all right.
Yeah, that's Everett. He's the most corrupt individual I've ever seen. So she's letting at it, dude. Like, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there's anyone more venal, more in...
Irredeemably?
Yeah, irredeemably.
Nepotistic.
Thank you.
Nepotistic?
Yeah.
Nepotistic.
Yes. Then
We will get through the words.
Brother Edgar.
Oh, shit.
There's 2. Wait, there's 2 of them?
Wait, I remember hearing something.
No, dude,
I'm
fucking. There's 2 of them. Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He always also talks exactly like Everett does. And when there's when there's one term as foreman is up, the other takes over. Oh, that's some fucking shady shit. Okay. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with its funny switcheroo. And while office, they've embezzled God knows how much of the workers do. Yep. What about the union itself outside the Brothers Clare? Let's talk back. No. Fuck me.
The Badus.
Yes. Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under an emergency act, but they did it. I can respect that. Yeah.
Okay.
She adjusts her hair. Organized labor at its best. Oh my god. As they say. Then something happened. Local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it. How do you say? She hesitates. She really doesn't know how to say anything, does she? She hesitates, looking,
trying
to be nice.
She
I
uses
get it.
Precision in speech, and I respect that.
A mob. The lieutenant says succinctly. The Dubois. Yes, are a crime syndicate. Look, dude, it's better than what I'm going to. I'm going to stumble like, no. Our crime syndicate, sad as it may be, we are forced to cooperate with them. Refreshingly honest, officer. She nods. The company has tied up appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened the Everett and his brother. She turns to you and your opponent, detective. If I may ask, I'm a curious and talkative person you see. She explains. What would you say? Would you say the union is Lythal Rovershaw, basically a socialist mob? I prefer not to have an opinion about these kind of things. Effective advocate for the local working men.
The specific union, or like, the specific union. What I would say, or what I think we should say as detectives.
I think we should say as detectives.
I prefer not to have an opinion on these things.
Yeah. Well, but
we don't.
If we there, I have one thing to counteract that. If we use that, she's going to be like, "Oh, okay, fine, yeah, I respect it, whatever." But at the same time, if we want in good with her, we need to have an opinion.
Joyce reminds me a lot of myself.
Oh yeah.
If someone doing their job said that to me, I'd say, "All right, well then, I will give you anything you need to know." And
so, what do you think?
I think as detectives, we need to do 4.
Okay.
Joyce does remind me a lot of.
Of course, officer.
I'm like her when I grow up. The scabs at the gate.
Yeah, you want to just do it? The scab, she raises her brow. You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock come to plead for the work of their union refers to? If they were organized by Wild Pines or as its affiliates. Oh, this was literally the thing that we needed to come here for, but I just wasn't understanding it. Then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you, not right now at least. It's implied she's open to discussing this matter on a later occasion. Yeah, that
I don't think they put them there.
I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't sound like it, but one more thing, you said something happened in the election. Oh, XP gained. Okay, cool. I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the union. She disappeared.
The plot.
Before we continue, did the brothers kill her? Is that what I'm getting? Disappeared? Yes, the last day that the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore or coming to work ever in the storing. Yeah.
Eerie.
Yeah. Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspect foul play, but what is there to do? It's a union matter. The point of the presentation is these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out whenever you're dealing with them. Yeah, thank you for your concern, man. We'll be just fine. I don't know if we'll just be fine. Like, we fucking have our goddamn fun.
Looks like Kim to come out with like flying dragons.
Yeah, Kim needs to fucking pull his gun out and miss 5 times.
He still hit the belt.
I want the record to reflect. He did.
He just didn't. The belt is just.
But the fact is that he does listen to us
Kim
sometimes.
Doesn't carry a 45.
Kim did listen to us though, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it. You want me to do it? I'm gonna do it." I shouldn't have done that. You notice he only said I shouldn't have done that. Whatever, it didn't go. It didn't split the belt.
Well, he also kind of realized, like, if he did succeed, the body would have just fallen and, like,
mushed.
We'd get the boots faster.
Splashes the woke up between her hand. How else can I help? Okay. By the way, I've talked to Everett, Claire. You're on a boat. Tell me about the wild pines. What can you tell me? Tell me about this lynching. You seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality where.
Let's get it, because that's one of our things.
This reality. She pulls her hood closer around her neck. I got so drunk, I literally forgotten everything. No time to explain. Just give me the lowdown. Actually, no, it's not. You know,
I don't want to tell her we got so drunk we literally forgot everything.
Well, fucking Kim literally put us in the position. He was like,
we just say no time to explain. Just give me the lowdown.
Okay. No, but please a little context. We're not in such a hurry. We have time for you to tell me why we need to. I got so. Yep, we got to.
Yep.
I literally forgot everything. What? George's nearly still here. I went on a 3-day bender, and now I woke up in a trash hotel, superstar style. Now, a supernatural event took place, pointing to your head within my head on alcohol. These choices, though, yeah, because we're a superstar. Such an acute. Well, that's a big word.
Encephalopathy?
Yeah. That just doesn't seem possible. She puts her beverage down and stares at. Surely you're joking. Oh yeah, don't be face madam. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality. Damn it, Kim.
She's going to give us the lowdown.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. Okay, we may be here a while. Then this takes us. Well, for the last 20 minutes, this literally may just be this conversation. Holy shit. Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can. Okay. Oh. What is think of something close to you? What is reach for something fundamental? You want to do our fucking ridiculous
What are
ones?
you?
What are you? What? What times are these?
I really want to know how this game answers these questions.
Like, it's interesting because this is obviously an alternate reality, or something has happened that isn't our time. It's not our time.
But still, it's asking like things that are more conscious.
Yeah. You know what?
Derived.
You want to just go down the list?
Yeah.
Because, okay, where are we? We're in Martinez, baby. Baby.
All right,
baby. A casual term of endearment popular among the 50 plus crowd. It's a disco hand over pay, no need. I'm a disco holdover myself. Ha! She smiles, aren't we all? What is Martinez? Martinez is a district of Revachol. She looks around, her green raincoat flapping in the wind. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbor north of the 881 and Jamrock.
What are these? Are they roads?
Okay. You should be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even shelled to the smithereens. During the revolution.
Oh, shelled to smithereens.
Shelled smithereens. Oh, shit. She shrugs. It has its charms, but just not this time of year. Okay.
Kono's so charming in the summer.
Tell me more about Martinet. You mentioned the sea. What sea is this? What's Revachol? Tell me another, perhaps even more fundamental aspect of
reality.
reality.
I'm not too interested in geography.
What times are these? This is the one that I was really interested in. These are unimportant times, detective. God damn it! She puts her finger to her lips and then points out, you and I were born after the dust had settled and a thousandth of a second too late.
Wait for what?
What the fuck? For the big time, her eyes light up in the flash of... Oh my god. The revolution, okay. And what is this revolution I keep on hearing about? It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species get together and divide what's decide what's next. Who gets shot in the head and who gets mineral rights? It's a real kerfuffle.
2020, baby.
What? Who gets shot and who gets mineral rights? Okay.
When was this Kerfuffle? All of them.
Yeah, just those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people get shot during the World Revolution, but the communists, they all got shot in the head.
Damn.
Okay.
Rat.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them as well. One forgets they even existed.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Did the communists and the anarchists shoot back? Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people. Truly a kerfuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a kerfuffle, all right. Lieutenant mumbles from behind his nose.
Kerfuffle.
Oh, yes, this is a kerfuffle. Yes, the Insulidian Dolge, they call it. Okay.
What the fuck do you spell kerfuffle?
Kerfuffle.
Got it.
Anyone else get shot in the head on the opposite side? Oh, yeah, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head or thrown beneath a horse or drowned. Accounts differ. It was
Unceremonious.
Oh, I need to sneeze, but it's not coming out. She shakes her head just as well. He wasn't actually the king, just the king's nephew.
Robin Hood king.
The real king had abdicated. Abdicated. I was making sure I read that right. And lived out a long and productive life as the venture capitalist in Grodd. I love that king.
Fucking communists.
That's the best answer, though. I don't care about King Simi. That was pretty fucking funny. All right, what are we doing? Just tell me more,
Yeah.
or are we adding on to this?
Oh.
Fuck it.
Go
Why
for
not?
it.
Which one actually? It doesn't matter. King Gilgamesh always was my favorite. He could smell a PR disaster brewing, so he got out alive, and his nephew Thistle got shot in his place. Him and 10,000s of his wonderfully fastest kingsmen. It was a wild time. Who got the mineral rights?
Yeah.
The liberals got the mineral rights. She looked up to the sky and the inland and the crumbling city. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
Okay, and by liberals, you mean?
Liberals are usually middle-class people, detective, or the remaining gentry, the beneficiaries of pre-revolution arrangement.
So liberals are usually middle-class people.
Wait, so are they using liberal and Democrat and Republican more as terms rather than their belief? Like, liberal are not all middle class people.
And not all middle-class people are liberal.
Yeah, like that's so. Are they just terms now? In this, this is getting very confusing very quickly. Okay,
I'm assuming if they're going, if like they didn't just use a word that they made up, so.
I don't know. Okay, so we were rich enough to stay with the Constitution with
say usually.
Yeah, with monarchy, big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. We were called the ultras, the ultra liberals. They fared well. How did the liberals win it all? They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing on whenever the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head. Remember? She's one of them, of course. If everyone gets shot, who was there to surrender to?
The context of what state the country in was in before really determines the context of how they're using liberals.
The foreign intervention, the coalition, those people really took the mineral rights. Wait, you just said that the liberals already took everything. Who are the coalition?
Wait. Okay, so who are the coalition will answer both of those questions?
The coalition of nations: Grodd, Mesquite, Vesper, Messina, Ordine, and Sur la Chef, Clef, Thief. The armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do. There is bitterness in her voice, tempted with understanding. She is critical, but ultimately understands the cause. Moralist. Moralists believe everything in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights and not shooting people in the head. At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are long-standing provisional rulers of the Revachol now and the coalition government. This is their zone of control. They embody the RCM with crumbs of the law that they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist. Not just technically, practically as well.
I still don't understand what they are.
I'm picking up if I'm picking up the option that doesn't commit to everything, then hell yes, I am and am not. Out of all these, I like that one the best.
Yeah.
An almost endearing moralist standpoint, she vows. It must be hard to take the moderate approach to head shooting in your line of work.
When was this, Kerfuffle?
The turn of the century revolution. She smiles mischievously. Don't answer it. It's a trick question. What? The revolution began in 02 on the Isola of Grodd. Though by the end of the nearly the whole world had gotten involved. Who started it? It wasn't a who, but a what? A pandemic of trop.
Whoa! When did this game come out?
Oh, we got more stuff. Ultralibertarianism is used as a euphemism for our neoliberals, like centralist type free marketers.
Where are you reading this?
Chat right here,
Oh.
bud. When did Disco? This was a 2020 game, I believe. Disco Elysium. Oh no, October 15, 2019.
Disco Elysium predicts the future.
Oh, okay. Okay. The pandemic of Sroth. It sounds like fucking Warhammer. It's of Zeech. Fucking. Is it combining Warhammer in this? That's going to blow this into all sorts of mindfuckery if that's the case. A particular venue, prion disease, which the authorities in Grodd proved.
It says ultra-liberalism, not ultra-libertarianism. That's a big difference. Kind of.
Let's use them from neoliberals. Okay. Proved unable to contain. Then Mazov came along and overthrew the government. What did this troth do?
Where did it spread from? If they say China, that's game.
From Revachol to well, the thing is that there is no fucking countries. Like these are all made up countries.
No.
Wait, no. Is Revachol? Fuck, I don't know.
No, we didn't.
I don't know.
Didn't delve deeper into the geography.
Not far, the world unless they just renamed everything. Not far, the world managed to carterize itself, and Mazov's government was overthrown in 2008, and the coalition crushed Revachol the commune 2 years later. It was the end. What came next? Why, you and I, officer, she spread her arms, raincoat flapping in the wind, our lives in the zone of control. Something tells you her life and yours are not similar. Maybe it's because she has a boat and you have a necktie and a pair of pants.
Not even a $high pair of pants.
And a murderous necktie of that. Okay. Our lives are very different from each other. What is the zone of control? What happened to the rest of the world?
Let's go on to the next thing, I guess.
Wait. What is the zone of control? A city divided into free markets, understanding the everlasting integrum of coalition of nations, and you, of course, the citizens' militia. The clatter of typewriters keys fill the main hall of a appropriated silk mill. Precinct 41. Chad Chilbrook presses enter. Outside offices, Elf Boy Williams slams the door of an armored motor carriage.
Are we remembering things?
Yes, every time we ever look at Aspect de Corpse, it's always remembering something.
Okay.
The zone of, or at least herds of something or something like that. Zone of control is the third inauguration of Revachol after the failure of the Suzerain. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Good job.
Fuck yeah. Suzerain and the.
Sure, it's not suzerain.
Shut up. I was proud of myself. You're taking it away. Well, what was the rest
Communes don't fail.
What is
I'm
the rest
not
of the
from
world?
Waco.
Modernity. They developed the marvels of. Fuck, I was doing so well.
Interstellary.
Yeah.
Interstellary.
Communication. Telemartic. Milus radiation. Colored plastics. Meanwhile, Revachol West, the aftermath continued for the 5th decade. It's been like for how long exactly? 43 years.
Damn.
What have we been doing all this time? The 20 saw a decade of urban war west of the river leveled, offshore platforms inflamed, still in regard as an improvement on what came before. 08 to 19 was simply hell, and after that, the 30s, things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven. What's up?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war. Come on.
Look, dude, I'm just reading it. Okay. East transformed itself into the largest tax haven with international community blessing for the first time in a long time. It seems like we were going somewhere. That's when they discovered disco. The ruling coalition is meant to be ultra-liberal, similar to the prevailing neoliberal system in the IRL, EU, etc. This lady is a moralist, which is kind of how the game categorizes centralist-driven principles and deep conscious. Kim is also a moralist, I believe. Okay, all just how I interpret it. And well, that's useful to know. Thank you. Yes. It's very useful to know because like this is a lot of fucking information on it just to dump on us whenever we're just struggling for 6 hours to get a body down.
At some point during this week, I will be going through and running and trying to do research on what this game is comparing things to, so we can
actually have a basis of discussion and stuff like that.
It's really hard to understand these conversations, especially about their history, without knowing their terms.
With literally knowing nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's a bit, and she's kind of using metaphors in a lot of senses.
Yeah. Definitions of terms are very important.
Okay, that's whenever we discovered disco, the most important part of all of this. Oh, level up! Of course, we leveled up whenever we mentioned disco.
When you discovered disco and you learned some shit.
Yes, and the quantitative easing, it was a market mirage, and unfortunately, the 40s dispelled it. And a solo-wide hangover, you might say. So here we are. She curtsies. Welcome to reality, baby.
We got the task complete.
Fucking hell, dude.
What would she have done differently could give us a...
Ding.
That could give us a good base.
Okay, I would also want to point out, I like her way more for the simple fact that she's going along with this.
Yes.
Like, she's actually like, okay, you know what, fine. Let's humor his idea and let's just do it.
Yeah.
Like
she just wants to
the
break
fact
it down
is
for
that
us.
like she's actually fucking helping us.
Like I said, Joyce reminds me a lot of myself. It is 11.
It is 11. Fuck.
What would you have done differently could give us an insight on what her moral views are.
Good question. She cranes her neck. What would have you done differently? Fuck, I don't even know what's going on at this point. I would have killed more 400 billion if that's what it took. Oh my god.
I would have made off with the mineral rights. I don't know.
I would have sought medical solutions. Sounds like Tazroth drove those people mad. I asked you, who are you and all that? No. I don't know what I would have done differently.
Yeah, we're drunk. Like, we don't remember this shit.
Like, it's kind of hard to...
We have her lowdown.
It's difficult to put a stance on who we are without understanding what all of this is. Like, we have a basis of an idea, but we don't understand it. I don't know what I would have done this, but then you would have died most likely, not far from here, and maybe even right here during the beachhead, defending the coast of the day of the coalition took the city. I wouldn't have fought with the
commuards.
Sure.
Communards? Okay. I don't know.
I'm not happily dying. Probably.
We probably would have. This guy Harry probably would have died. Yeah.
Yeah, he probably would have died.
Like,
probably. No, almost certainly. The commune would have forced you. Such was the fate of the undecided.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. I mean, brutal, but it's probably honest. Like, that's enough about the times. They are what they are, you know. Affirmation. Bloom. Anyway, enough sedimentary. Is there anything else that you want? Fucking hell! That was only fucking one.
That was the second one.
We can save in conversation. No, we can't. Fuck.
Conclude for now. We can come back.
Glad to have been an assistant. I know little anything else. You seem rich. Can I have money? No, thank you. That's all for now. Of course, take care. What's this? Empathy. What is this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable temperature political opinions somewhere in Martinez. That's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's got to keep it sane around here. Because I can't. No, the above to political stuff, isn't it? Oh.
Probably.
Yeah. It's also about that, but is also more. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you it's time to become citizens of the kingdom of conscious. No more talk. Sign me up for a passport. Opt-in. No, I'm too fiery and for this watercolor ideology. I'm trying to develop more extreme and interesting opinions. Opt out.
Kingdom of conscience. I mean, I don't know.
I don't fucking know, dude.
It's opt in. Fuck it.
Fucking opt in. Oh shit. I knew we could trust you. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Robichaud. When that real democracy kicks in, we're all going to be so much happier. Okay, that's all we got time for.
Democracy leads to mob.
Look, we got a lot to fucking think about for next week. What the fuck?
We're gonna talk to this lady more.
Yeah, we gotta talk to this lady more because like she knows everything. She knows everything.
Like she's like our information center.
Yeah, she's the one giving us a reality check.
Joyce is great. We should have her over for dinner.
Yeah, we really should, and then sing like karaoke with her at the Whirlin' Rags.
Disco Elysium predicted coronavirus.
Yeah. Oof.
And that there would be urban war in the 20s, which hasn't started yet, but I'm not saying it's gonna start. Erase this part from the video, probably.
Okay. I'm leaving it in.
We're streaming.
Okay. Well, that's all we got time for. We will be back next week, Saturday, same time, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Yes.
Our time. That's CDT Central. We're in Central time, by the way. She reminds me of a guy in the bar in Planescape who explains the whole world. Cheers for the stream, dude.
She reminds me of Sir Hammerlock in Borderlands.
Sir Hammerlock. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for explaining some stuff that was kind of going over our heads. We really appreciate it, and we will see all of you next time.
Hopefully my beard will be bigger.
Hopefully.